the new pitcher.
Yep. Washington get out to that 5-0 lead over Hawaii. And, saw them come roaring back, tied it up in the bottom of the 6th. And then they went 9 innings, and Eli Butler hitting a game-winning home run. They still had to retire the side at the bottom of the inning, which they did. That's a huge win. Hawaii was undefeated. So now Black Hills, Washington, which is a suburb, I believe, of Olympia, Washington, out of the Pacific Northwest with a big win. But there's still one Hawaii team left, Mike.
Yeah, Honolulu still is yet to be beaten. 7-2 winner yesterday against New England.
Black Hills, the number 2 ranked team behind Winds, California in that D bracket. Honolulu was number 1 in the B bracket, just ahead of Loops.
Only just a handful of teams on both sides, U.S. and international, undefeated.
Yeah, Hawaii, Honolulu is undefeated. Japan is undefeated, and Taiwan is undefeated.
That's it.
And could be Japan and Taiwan meeting it somewhere along the way.
Maybe for the championship.
It would be interesting having 2 undefeated teams vying for the international championship.
Korea had tied it up in the top of the 4th, but then Taiwan scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th to take a 3-1 lead. That's where we are now. Here in the bottom of the 5th, they look for some insurance with the final inning coming up. Runner going to second. The throw not in time. Tion with a stolen base.
Yeah, the runner halfway down was looking at the catcher. Instead of just running for the bag, but still not close in the end.
Sin Sing 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Doesn't have to bunt now. And he's got a base hit to left field. First and third, runners on the corners with 1 out.
We got the 3-4 hitters coming up. Not a good situation right now for this Korean team. 3-1 is hard enough to come back from.
So the first hit for Singh. Lin looks for his first hit.
We have a timeout to make sure that the third baseman's okay.
Chang Hung 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. He's still limping a little bit, but trying to shake it off.
Kim seems to be okay. I think the runner came sliding into him.
Let's see if Taiwan can get some insurance. Only 1 out.
Well, you know they're going to send Sing Sen.
A couple of players heading to the bullpen for Korea, but they're both carrying bats.
Maybe they're looking for that skunk. That's good. Young man's okay. He'll stay in.
Yeah, skunking. Skunk was in left field, though. This is not a good place for a skunk to go, is it?
Not at all. But fortunately, no one got too close to it.
Eom delivers a strike. The runner will go to second. Both runners in scoring position.
Because this used to be the Skunks' territory until they put a ballpark here.
Yeah. Well, it used to be a parking lot.
Yeah. Well, it was a shopping mall, right?
But I'm sure the skunk, with the forestry and stuff out there, the trees, the skunk was out there living somewhere. Or maybe it was his forefathers.
I think it was a Tangier outlet, I believe, here, Tangiers. They've done a great job turning it into a baseball facility.
Eom could use a strikeout here. Popped up. That'll work too. Second base, 2 away. Looking ahead to the Korean 6th inning. 5, 6, and 7 due up. But a base hit. Feel pretty good if you're Taiwan if you can score these 2 here.
Cheng Po-shen took part in that home run derby, eventually beaten by Ben Cheeks, the runner-up.
Had a base hit last time up. Taiwan leading Korea 3-1. The loser will be heading home. The winner will advance to the international championship game. $7 tomorrow night.
The loser of the international championship and the loser in the USA championship will meet for the bronze medal game, and we'll have that on Saturday.
This is out of play. I'm looking for the strikeout to end it here in the 5th. Keep his team in striking distance going into the final inning. Two balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. One more, and they'll have the bases loaded for the number 5 hitter.
Well, you know, again, that would force a runner at any base. This guy's a pretty dangerous hitter, but the next guy up has had 2 base hits too.
That is the first walk today. On both sides.
Yeah.
Third baseman number 10, Tian Kai-la.
That'll bring up Chen Kai-li.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Jim, dive for it. Just below us here.
Just a little bit too far out there.
You need a net. Fish net. One pitch. That one hit pretty well to right center field. That one's going to bounce and go all the way to the fence. It will be a maybe, let's see. Yes, a bases clearing triple. Chien delivers. And Taiwan has broken this game open.
That young man is now 3 for 3. A couple of runs scored. He's driven in 3. And it appears that Taiwan is well on their way to heading into the championship game Friday at 7 against Mexico or Japan. That game coming up at 4:30. Two in the 4th and 3 in the 5th have broken this baby open.
(6-1) Taiwan. Chien at the plate with 2 outs, bases empty, or excuse me, runner at third. And he's out on strikes to end the inning, but the bases clearing triple puts 3 more runs across the plate. Some big insurance. 5, 6, and 7 due up for Korea down to their final 3 outs in this tournament. They need 5 to tie.